Hey there, YouTube land. Big Dave here on the fishing channel. We're still in coffee time. Today we're drinking Cafe Verona. I'm always looking for a coffee sponsor. And my cat keeps pulling my shirt. So if you notice my shirt moving while I'm on this video, it's because, I don't know, the cat seems to be objecting to the video at this time. We'll see. Anyway, so I thought I would just take a really short time. Yesterday I was going through some stuff and I said, gee, I should make a video on fishing hats. Because when you go out fishing and you're in different kind of situations, a lot of times you want to have a certain kind of hat so that you could not have sun in your eyes or off the back of your head, or maybe it's a windy day or whatever it is. So I says, okay, I'm going to take a couple of my favorite hats and stick them on a video. So first of all, this hat is one I've had for a while. I don't know, maybe 6 years. It's a Dorfman, and that's by the way, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't sell hats. I'm just showing you my hats that I like. I got all these, either I bought them or I got them through a promotion or whatever, and I try them out. If I don't like them, I don't use them. This is a Dorfman Pacific, and it's vented. So this is really good for if it's a hot day, because it kind of does a good job of covering your ears and everything, and yet it's vented. So, and it's got some flop to it. You can pull it down. If it's really windy, it becomes a little bit annoying, but I like it because it gives you good cover over the tops of your ears, and it gives you good cover in the front. So you can, at least if you wear glasses like me, you get glare, and it has this thing. I don't use it too often, but it's there. So I like this hat. It's good. Works. Vented. It doesn't build up the heat inside. Here's another one. I got this through a promotion. It's a very good quality hat. It's a Corepro, C-O-R-P-R-O, Corepro, Proelic. I don't know. Corepro.com. This is a Zebco promotion. I like this hat. It's a strong hat, so if it's a windy day, it stays in position, and you can adjust it in the back. I believe you can probably get these still. I have like about 4 of these that I got through Zebco promotions, and I just like it. It's really stiff. It's got nice heavy cloth, and for a windy day, this would be one of my first choices. And I have one in my car. I have one in my truck. So if I go out and I want one, I have a camo one. I have 2 red ones, I think. I don't know. I have a couple of these. Here's one I've had for a really long time. It's really a mess too. But this is a pretty good hat. The only thing about it is I like it because of the way the brim is. So I can pull it down. And this is, of course, exposed. It's not a bad hat, but it goes up over my glasses, and I can see. And like I said, I like the brim. This was originally, I got this through a promotion 6 or 7 years ago from a forklift company, suspension company, Torque Lift. They do suspensions on trucks. I have nothing to do with them, but this is where I got it from. Being that I didn't pay for it, I'll show you where it came from. Anyway. But I like this hat. It's good. The one thing I don't like about it is it's got a kind of a weak inside. So, but I do like the brim, and I like the way that it sits. Like I'm showing you here. So when you go find a hat, it's good to find ones that have different kind of brims, because sometimes they work better in different days, right? Here's one I picked up at the local 7-Eleven store. They before last summer, they had a whole shipment of hats come in, and this one, excuse me, is made by In Motion Design Corporation or Company. In Motion. That's all it says. In Motion Design Incorporated. I'll show you their tag. This is it. In Motion Design. Right? I bought this. Has this thing in the back. And it has some small little vents on it. It's a heavier hat. And it has the drape in the back, right? I've used this a number of times. I use it outside sometimes when I'm doing other stuff. But this is good because it keeps the sun off the back of your neck if you have a hot day. But the problem with this hat is it's kind of a back and forth. This is better in the spring and the fall. It's heavier and it builds up heat. So if it's a really hot day, you're going to get hot up here. Whereas this other one, the dorfman, because it's open, it doesn't build the same kind of heat, and yet you get some coverage there. This is better fall, spring, honestly, But I like this in the back, and you could still get a lot of sun in the fall and the spring, so it keeps it off the back of your neck, right? Well, last but not least, the hat you'll see me in most of the time if you run into me somewhere. I've had this for a pretty long time. This is a good quality hat, though. This is made by Outdoor Cap. Outdoor Cap since 1977. They used to sell these in Sports Authority, but Sports Authority is not around here anymore. I think they closed a couple years ago. So this hat's got to be close to 10 years old, and I have another one somewhere. It's probably in my truck or something because I bought two at the time. And this one's been washed a couple times, but it has a nice, strong inside. I like this in the kayak. It has a long front. See, it has a long front, and it's like this. So you can have this get the glare out of your eyes. But I like this in the kayak along with this one. I like in the kayak because you get your back of your neck covered. So there it is, a couple of hats. Whoops. Sorry about that. I'm sure it made a big noise too, right? But anyway, so I want to just say again, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for following along. And I have some other videos coming up. I'm going to do a couple of tools too, because I do a lot of, as you know, if you watch my some of my real videos, I'm always, repairing or rebuilding stuff. And I'm going to just show you some of my tools another time, and some things that I like and don't like. So, okay, anyway, there we are. Have a great day, and go have another cup of coffee. Bye-bye.